Hello, everybody, and welcome to Expressive Designs, where you can learn how to take your ideas and bring them to life. All right, so today's video or tutorial, we're going to look at Canva and we're going to look at one of their features as far as how you could take the background of your template that you are working within and how you can customize your template by changing the background color of your template or adding a photo as a background image within your template. So for those of you who do not have an account with Canva, you do need to sign up with Canva. You can use their free version or the Canva Pro version. Remember, with Canva Pro, you have to pay for that version, and it's not overly expensive. In my opinion, it is affordable, but if you want to stick with the free version, continue to use the free version. You can still do all of these different things that I am showing you. You just will not have access to any of the pro version features. Okay, so I'm going to actually use a template that I have already been working on and using. So this is actually a card that I found, like a template within Canva, a card, thank you card template that I want to edit and actually print out and give to somebody. So we're going to just play with this just for the sake of the video. All right, so remember, once you open up your template or whatever it is you're going to work on, you notice that the purple borders will pop up depending on where you are hovering your mouse over. All of those are just different elements that was added to the actual page, and you can actually click on each one to pull up its own individual toolbar and make customized edits and changes to it. But I'm not really going to play with any of these features. I'm just going to play with the background of the actual page so you can see how you can customize it to fit whatever your need is or your goal is for whatever you're doing. All right, so I want to select this entire page. So I'm going to just click on the background of it, just any open area that will allow you to select the entire border of your page. And as you notice, a toolbar popped up and I want to select this color icon. Okay, so now that the icon is open, or the color grid is open, you will see all of the different colors you have access to that you can actually use within your template. So all you have to do basically is just start clicking on different colors. You may already have a color in mind that you want to use. Click on it and see if that is the color you would want to work with. Also, if you want to kind of, you like the just the plain colors, but you want to add a little oomph to it, you have what is called the gradients color styles. Basically, these are just multiple colors blended together. So right here, this is one style which I like. If you like yellow and orange blends, so you can really just play with these different color blends and see what you like. And also you can customize a lot of your color blends as well. So let's see if I was to work with maybe this color, or which one did I like. That one already has three, but it doesn't matter. I'm just going to work with this color. All right, if I want to customize any colors that I don't see on this palette, I am going to go to the top where it says document colors. You see the little multicolor grid with the plus sign. I am going to click on it, and you notice because I have a gradient style selected, it's showing me the two colors that are blended to create this style. What I want to do, let's say I want to add in one more color to it, or you can add in three or four. How many colors you want to add, that is up to you. Just make sure it makes sense in your document and it doesn't take away from what the thing or the message or whatever it is you're trying to get across. Okay, so I may want to drag this to customize my color. I don't know if I want to go lighter or I might want to go a little darker. But you can drag your little circle and play with whatever color shade you want to add to the mix. Also, if you want to go completely totally out of that color shade or family, you can do that. Me, I think I'm going to stay within the color shaded family because I just think it looks better. I like it a lot better. Okay, so and really, I just noticed got a yellow right there, so it's not going to matter. It's not really the color shade family, but they just all complement each other. I say it like that. Okay, so I found the additional color that I wanted to add to my gradient palette, and now I'm just going to click to back on this little menu, I guess you can call it, or gradient palette that I'm customizing just to close out what I've just created. And right here you can choose the style based on how your blended colors will appear. So you have options to really get into customizing your background. So I wanted to share that with you. And then also, if you have solid colors, if you're just working with a plain solid color, you can just choose any of these. Like if you see a shade of yellow that you don't, or if you have a shade of yellow in mind that you do not see on the palette already, you can literally just create your own customized shade. And if you are working on multiple projects that you would prefer to have the same color scheme going across, then you can actually write down the color, the number of, or the code, the color code. I don't even know what to call it, but I'm just going to say the code, the color code. You can write that down, and whenever you go into another document and you're creating whatever it is you're creating and you want to use that same color theme, then you can actually go up to the top right here where the toolbar is, type in that color code, and it will pull up that exact color based on what you created in in your other projects. So I wanted to share that with you. All right, so now I want to show you how you can take a like your photo or an image and set it as your background. So we learned how to change the colors. We learned how to create gradient colors, but now let's look at how can we take an actual photo and use it as a background image. So you can go to uploads. Uploads will allow you to go to upload files and you can upload your own personal images. Or you can come right here to elements. And if you scroll down, you can look at photos and you can click on see all. And if you know specifically what you're looking for, and you might, you're trying to advertise something for a business or for whatever, you can actually come and search for a photo to use within your document or template. But if it is something personal that you want to upload your own personal images to, then I would say make sure it's saved to your computer or drive or however you can get access to it and upload it into Canva, and then you would be able to pull that image and use it. So let's say I want to use this image of some clouds, and I want to set this particular image as my entire background image. So I'm going to right click. All I did was I made sure the box was selected, and also you notice too it has a toolbar that goes with it. So if I wasn't going to use this as a background image, I can curve out the size, flip it, whatever, but we're going to look at background images. And I'm going to right click and go down to replace background, and look, I just set this photo as my background image. Now let's say I decide I want to kind of move the photo around and adjust the positioning of it on my template. I can double click on it and I can move it however I need to and click done. And now look, you see more clouds, or maybe I want to see less clouds. Double click, pull it down, done, and there you go. So that is how you can customize the background of your template that you are working on. All right, so if anybody have any questions, please feel free to ask me. Just leave a comment in the comment section, and I will be more than happy to answer them to the best of my knowledge and ability. I want you all to know I'm not like a expert pro person, but I'm sharing the knowledge that I have learned along the way with you all, just to see if I can help make things a little bit easier for you as you learn about Canva. But this concludes my video. And also, like I said, feel free to ask me questions. If there's any additional things you would like me to show you pertaining to Canva, please let me know. Just leave a comment in the comment section, and I will try to create a video focusing on certain features of Canva if you would like to learn more about, specific things. All right, but everyone have a wonderful day, and thank you all for listening to this tutorial.